In the olden days, when the boundary between the human world and the spirit land was thin, when beauty could attract both men and monsters, there lived a young woman whose pride nearly cost her life. This is a folktale from Calabar, a story whispered by elders, told by moonlight, and passed from one generation to the next. Sit back, listen closely, and remember, not everything beautiful is meant to be trusted. In Cobham Town lived a man named Afiong, a respected man with a single daughter called Afiong. Afiong was not just beautiful. She was exceptionally beautiful. Her skin glowed like polished ivory. Her eyes sparkled like river water under the sun. And her walk was so graceful that men stopped whatever they were doing just to watch her pass. Young men from all corners of the land came to Afiong's house, carrying gifts, palm wine, and bride price, all hoping to win Afiong's hand in marriage. But one by one, she rejected them all. She refused rich men. She refused powerful men. She refused respected elders. They are too old, she would say. They are too ugly, she would complain. Afiong declared proudly, I will only marry the most handsome man in the whole country. A man who is young, strong, and worthy of my beauty. Her parents begged her. They warned her. They pleaded with her. But Afiong was stubborn, and her vanity closed her ears. And this pride did not go unnoticed.
This path leads
far away,
only to
beyond the
ruin.
land of humans, deep in the spirit world, lived a creature known simply as the skull. He had no flesh, no beauty, only bone and darkness. One day, news reached the spirit land of a girl so beautiful that men fought for her attention. A girl who would only marry perfection. The skull laughed. If she wants beauty, he said, then beauty she shall have. And so, the skull went from spirit to spirit, borrowing body parts like borrowed clothes. From one spirit, he borrowed a handsome head. From another, a strong chest and body. Another gave him powerful arms. And yet another lent him long, well-shaped legs. When he was done, the skull no longer looked like death. He looked like the perfect man. And with this borrowed beauty, he crossed into the human world. One busy market day in Cobham Town, whispers spread like wildfire. Have you seen him? There is a stranger in the market. No man here is as handsome as him. When Afiong heard this, her heart skipped. She rushed to the market. And the moment her eyes met his, she was lost. The skull, dressed in borrowed perfection, smiled at her. Afiong forgot every warning, every teaching, every voice of reason. She invited the stranger home. That same day, he asked her parents for her hand in marriage. Though uneasy and fearful of this unknown man, they eventually agreed. Afiong had found the beauty she wanted. Or so she thought.
Elders,
After only 2
we
days,
humbly present ourselves
the stranger
before
told
you this
Afiong he must
evening.
take her to his homeland, a place very far away. Her parents begged her not to go. But blinded by love and pride, Afiong followed him. Days passed. Roads grew strange. The air grew cold. Behind them, Afiong's father consulted the juju man. After casting his lots, the truth was revealed. Your daughter has married a spirit.
Spirits of the
The
crossroads.
juju man said.
Speak.
She is already as good as dead. The family mourned her. Meanwhile, Afiong crossed into the spirit land. And there, the borrowed beauty began to disappear. One by one, spirits appeared, collecting what was theirs. The legs vanished. The arms vanished. The body vanished. Until only the skull remained. Ugly, hollow, and terrifying. Afiong screamed. She begged to return home. But the skull only laughed. The skull took Afiong to his home, where she met his mother. An old, weak woman who could barely move. Despite her fear, Afiong showed kindness. She cooked. She fetched water. She gathered firewood. The old woman's heart softened. One day she whispered the truth. My child, everyone here is a cannibal. When they discover you, they will eat you. She hid Afiong. And because of Afiong's kindness, she decided to save her. Promise me, she said, that you will obey your parents from this day forward. Afiong wept and agreed. The old woman summoned Spider, the clever hairdresser, who styled Afiong beautifully. She adorned her with anklets and gifts. Then she called the winds. A violent storm came first. Thunder and lightning. No, she said. Too harsh. Then came a gentle breeze. This one, she smiled. And just like that, Afiong was carried home. When her parents saw her, they wept with joy. Celebration filled the land for 8 days and nights. And a law was passed. No daughter should ever marry a stranger from a far land. Afiong obeyed. She married wisely. And lived long. And well. This story teaches us that beauty without wisdom is dangerous. Pride can lead us into traps. And sometimes, strangers who appear perfect carry secrets beneath the surface. Respect your parents. Choose wisely. And remember, not all that glitters is gold. Thank you for listening. This is Comrade Tales. Stories from all over the world, told to remind us who we are.